Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa, and there is a very funky post on the Overwatch subreddit, so reddit.com/r/Overwatch, and that will get you there. I'm sure you guys are aware of the Overwatch Reddit. However, there is a post here which highlights an issue I don't think I've exactly gone into detail on before. In fact, I think I unintentionally gloss over these kind of issues because maybe it's not really something that's relevant to me, but honestly, this is something that we really should be looking at as a community. So, this is the post, it's by Ender Melons, and this is what he says. Yes, I am in bronze. No, I don't deserve hate in arcade and quick play. And that's one of the very top comments points. Well, it is literally the top comment. You don't deserve hate anywhere, and that is, exactly true, let alone in an online game. So, let's take a look at what he says and what the issue actually is, because this is honestly a really big issue. So, there is a reason I'm not playing comp, because I know I'm not exactly a good player. People should not be calling me unless or saying it's a lost game at the start of a round because I have around 800 SR. Really took a shit on my night. And then he goes in to make a few edits saying, I can't believe the post is blown up. But this is true, right? Why the hell would rank even matter, ladies and gentlemen, outside of competitive? It doesn't really matter in competitive anyway, because you get put into games with people of a similar MMR value. And yes, there are lots of updates coming into competitive, and we're going to see those with Season 6, where games should in theory be more balanced and should have slightly better team compositions and it's slightly less mains of the same hero, so we really shouldn't be going into games with like 5 DPS on our team and all that stuff. But I just want to roll this back a little bit, because the reason I gloss over this issue, I think, is because it's honestly an issue that I don't have to deal with. But then I thought about that, and it really is an issue I have to deal with. If I have accounts that are in High Master and they go into Grandmaster level games, you will often get the Grandmaster level players going, oh my god, we've got a Master, or oh, we've lost the game, or some sort of ridiculous statement like that. Or even with my Grandmaster accounts, if you let them decay and you're Diamond, you retain the MMR. So when you go into a game, it's ludicrous how many people at GM level think, why the hell have we got a Diamond in our game? What the hell is going on? When actually, it's just a result of decay, which goes into the whole other issue, like why the hell have we even got decay anyway if the game basically bases your matchmaking off your MMR? It makes no sense, and all of that stuff. So really, I do deal with this, and I actually have done things like this in the past where I would know that, okay, I'm the lowest kind of ranked player in the team, so I will play a hero that's not like, a Tracer or a Soldier or whatever. I'll drop onto a Lucio. Lucio is still extremely difficult to play, don't get me wrong, but it's almost like I'm hiding from like, okay, I don't have to deal with this. So really, when I read this post, I thought, you know what, even though at the start of this video I can say maybe it doesn't affect me, it kind of does affect me in a way. But this is the issue with this. This is not in competitive. This is a player who enjoys playing Overwatch in quick play and enjoys playing the arcade, and that is totally fine. Overwatch is a game where there are loads of different players. I am a more competitive orientated player. I understand that. A lot of you guys out there might be as well. But then quick play is the most popular game mode in Overwatch and has been pretty much since the start of the game. Then you've got arcade and you've got all the awesome game modes in there. You've got deathmatch, which is on the PTR, which will be available soon. These are really fun game modes. These are game modes that are absolutely awesome to play. But you should not have your rank on show in these games, because what difference does that make? Well, your rank's not actually on show in these games, is it, ladies and gentlemen? It's actually on show on your profile. So what I think we need as a result of all of this, because this must be happening a lot, this is a highly upvoted thread, and I've asked around people I know, some people on Discord I've been talking to about this, and they do see this as an issue. I think we need to be able to hide our rank, just to toggle it on and off. Or hide your competitive statistics. I think that would be great, because if we go back to the start of Overwatch, the inception of the game, they really wanted to avoid an in-game scoreboard. They wanted to avoid any kind of stats that could make you look at them and go, well, this guy in our team's performing really bad. I have evidence to show this, so get off that hero. We're actually in a situation with Overwatch right now where you have to be a very high-level player with a hell of a lot of experience in the game to even know if your teammates are doing enough work, because you can have players on your team that are doing a lot of work and it might be obvious. So maybe you've got a Genji who's carrying the game, or maybe you've got a Reinhardt that's playing out of his mind. You can tell, but in other situations it's very hard to tell if your Zen was better than the enemy Zen. Now, some stats for this will be available shortly or in the near future, but they won't be available in the game. They will be available after the game in a more comprehensive stat system. We spoke about this during my interview with Scott Mercer, which was actually, that was a phenomenal interview. You guys should go and check that out. It's fairly long. It's about an hour and 30 minutes long, so it's definitely something you could throw on the side while you're playing Overwatch or just doing whatever. But it is on the channel. It's one of the recent videos. So we are going to be getting more stats. But the question is, we need to be able to hide these stats because we don't want this happening to these players. Rank really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you have to think beyond the game, right? Go into a situation, go into a place where it doesn't matter. It is a game. At the very end of the day, this is a game, and a game is designed to have fun. People have fun in different ways. If there is a system in the game which is sort of enabling other people to be toxic to other people, then that needs to be sorted out, and this is definitely an issue, and it definitely needs to be highlighted. That's why I'm making this video, because I really think we need to highlight this. So I'm going to end the video at that, guys, but what I want you to do in the comments below is let me know if you've suffered from this. From what I've seen, people suffer from this at all levels. You suffer from it in Diamond. I guess if a Diamond sees a Platinum, they're like, why is this Platinum in my game, what's going on? But seeing it in Arcade and Quick Play seems to be a bit ridiculous. Like, why you would ever hate on somebody because of their rank in what is literally an unranked game mode shouldn't really matter. And also as well, if you are hating on bronze players in Quick Play, they're also in your game, so they've got a similar Quick Play MMR. Now, my understanding of this is Quick Play and Competitive have got their own MMR systems. So if you're playing Quick Play, you've kind of you have a Quick Play rank, but it's just not visible because MMR will never be visible. So if somebody goes in and looks at your stats and goes, oh, you're bronze, well, I've got news for them. They're actually in the same game as you, so they've got the same MMR as you. So, well, they're stupid. And if you look at their thing and maybe they're platinum ranked, then you can rest easy in the thought thinking, well, actually, I'm a platinum level player if I kept playing, you know, at this level in Quick Play. But guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. I think what we should probably see as a result of this is a most simplistic change, which is just honestly let us hide our competitive stats, because that way this won't happen. Guys, I've been Stylosa, this is Unit Lost, and this has been a discussion on sort of rank discrimination. Yeah, people can be in bronze, but who cares? So long as you're having fun, so long as you're becoming a better player or enjoying yourself, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. We can go into loads of detail and say if you're going into competitive, like this player clearly isn't, because he says he's not exactly a good player, which is fair enough. He doesn't want to go into competitive because he thinks he's going to cause problems with the team. And that's, you know, that's a fine stance to have, but I'd also say try and play competitive. It would make you a better player. Don't really worry about your rank. I've said it enough, and I'm going to say it again to end this video. Rank, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't matter. I'm Stylosa, this is Unit Lost. If you enjoyed the video, then like the video, subscribe to the channel. You can join the Discord, which is discord.gg/Unit Lost, and you can find loads of people in Discord who will be able to play with you, because we've literally got like tens of thousands of members in that Discord. You will be able to find somebody to play with, and that will make your experience way better. Alright guys, I've been Stylosa, and I will catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.